Hi, everybody. Whoops, sorry about that. How's everybody? Hey, Stacy. I am good. How are you? Amy, Pamela. Yes, I'm happy you made it. Kara, Danielle. What's up? Okay. I'm so not prepared. I'm literally like, I didn't finish my lunch. I have nothing ready. I was trying to do a million things. Get ready. One of the items I literally just finished and put the listing up, so I am a mess over here. Yes, I'm happy you made it, Stacy. Hi, Marcia. We got some VIPs here today. Yes. I will say right now, I am aiming to only stay on for 1 hour because my daughter's napping and I want to go just like relax and like, decompress quietly. But you never know with me. My lives tend to be long, so we'll just see what ends up happening. Oh, you're welcome, Pamela. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest, they really weren't big sellers, all my new Rainbow games. So I just need to stop reimagining things because I feel like whenever I make like new versions or whatever, they never really sell. So I don't know. I've tried it a number of times now and really haven't been successful. So I guess I should take that as a lesson. No biggie. Let's see. What was I going to say? I was going to drink a beer because my husband, he's disc golfing and his friend brought blueberry beer and he gave me one and I was going to drink it. But honestly, I have a headache and I'm like full from eating. So unfortunately, I don't think I will be partaking. Pamela, if you are ordering today, I believe there's a sale going on. So today would be the day to get it in. Hey, Susan. My desk is such a mess. I literally have nowhere to put anything. All right. So I'm going to wait, another minute or two. It looks like we already have about 15 people, which is nice. I'm just going to wait another minute or so to start and then we'll get going. Hey, Kelly. Glad you could make it. I'm just checking something here. Okay, sorry. All right. Oh, you guys, look at my nose. That was a really close-up picture. My CPAP mask is like doing this to my face, so that's fun. Yay, Stacy, I'm glad you like it. I already have June's completely designed. I just need to start making them so that I'm a little ahead of the game in June. So yeah. What was it? It was the envelope, right? I was going to say in April. So I did the No Rain, No Flowers theme in April. And it was a card with the raindrops, which was a scratch off. It was like a roll and scratch. So it had some scratch offs, but then it had some empty raindrops, which were roll and saves. But I noticed one or two people doing it, and I don't think they realized because I didn't write roll and scratch on it. I should have. So I'm like, oh, people don't know that, those empty ones are for roll and save. So I'm going to starting June, including like a little insert with the member challenges on just like how to play the challenge or like a brief little description. That way, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird because it's not uncomfortable when I'm wearing it. It's just I wake up and then I have this. So I don't know. The nasal pillows. So, okay, Carol, the first mask that I had like went over the mouth, and then it has like a little cradle that kind of like cradles under the nose. But every time I would move, it would like leak air. It would shift around, and it ended up like actually keeping me awake because I would get distracted. It would start leaking air. I'd have to keep fixing it till it got adjusted and whatever. So I actually asked for like the full face mask, which I like a lot better. And it's memory foam, but still it's bothering me. I tried these like gel nose cover thingies, and I still got a mark. So I don't know. I ordered liners from Amazon. I think they're like terry cloth or something that you put around, like a fabric liner that you put around it. But I am using my other mask, like my one that cradles under the nose for right now until this completely heals, because if I don't let this heal, I think it's just going to continue to get like, torn up. So we'll see. Yeah, it does. Like sounds like Darth Vader. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It was just like really bothering me. But I will say last night I switched back, like I said, to the under the nose one. And I feel like I got really good sleep. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out which works best for me. So we'll just see. All right. Now, I am going to just start off by saying this is a very, very small launch. There are only a few items. So, it's not going to be any crazy amount of items or anything. What else? Everything is already up. So, I was just putting stuff up today. So if you, are interested or want to grab anything, it's all up in the shop. You can, go grab it at any time. Also, there is a sale in the shop right now. Most of the items, not everything is on sale, but most of the items are. I think it's 15% off. So, if you want to grab anything in the shop, again, now's the time. There's a sale. Yeah, I think that's about it. I said I wasn't going to have another launch before I go on vacation, and here it is. But again, it's just really small. Hey, Champagne. Glad you could make it. You're just in time. Your resistance is slipping, Carol. Well, you didn't even see anything yet, so maybe you won't like anything. We'll see. All right, so first, I'm just going to start by showing the new freebies. So if you've ordered from my shop before, or, you saw one of my previous Etsy launches, you would have seen my spring freebies, and I'm doing the same thing for summer. And so it's just a little scratch off card. Now, these obviously will be cut out. You will only get one in your order, but I wanted to show you the full sheet just so you could see how cute the designs are. Super fun and colorful. Look at that. He's over here. Look at this little pineapple guy. He's so cute. Got your little pool floaty here. I'm pointing with all the wrong fingers. So just, a summary version of these little individual scratch off cards. Again, you will get one in your order. And the fact that there's so many, I like this because if you order more than once from me, you're more likely to get a different card than me just putting in the same exact challenge every single time. So these are the summer freebies. These will go until probably August or September. when I will then do fall freebies. So I hope you like them. I think they're super cute and colorful. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. All right, so we are going to start with the digital products. So I had said in a prior video, Dee over at Dee Plans and Budgets said she really wanted to see me create some more digital items. I have some digital items in my shop, but not many. So I created some. There's not a whole lot, but I will say, honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like my inspiration just isn't there for the digital items like it is for physical items. So I don't know. But yeah, so there's just a couple. So I'm going to show you them now. This first one is dedicated to you, Carol, because I think that you were the one that requested this on the last live. So it is the Crack a Beer Challenge. Crack a beer, it's summer. And so all of the challenges are 8.5 by 11, but you can resize them. Just play with your printer settings if you want to do it smaller or anything like that. You know, just shrink it down, play with the percentage, things like that. I just did full pages. I literally just started like designing this stuff only like a day or two ago. And so, you know, I was just trying to like get some digitals because again, I have like just not much inspiration when it comes to digitals. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to fuss with doing like A6 and A5 and whatever. I'm doing a full sheet. And then if you want to shrink it down, you can shrink it down. So Crack a Beer, it's summer, and it has like this bubbly kind of beer background. And what you do is you have your little tops of your beer cans. And so you either do a roll and save and write your amounts in the cans, or you can just say, you know, each can is $5, $1, whatever. So this is, you know, Crack a Beer. Then in the download, in the same download, it also has one without the color. So like without the background, the only thing colored in the other one is the beer can. And I think these beer cans down here, everything else is black and white. Just in case you have, you know, just a black and white printer, I wanted to include that as well. And every challenge that I'm going to show you that's digital does include an envelope. But I will be honest, I did not print out the envelopes just to save ink because I'm probably not going to use them myself. And so, you know, if you want to buy the challenge, you can see what the envelope looks like. They all match, you know, the challenges. So that is Crack a Beer. It's summer. I'm glad you like it, Danielle. So yeah, while I'm showing things, let me know what you guys think. Even if you don't like it, be honest. I could take it because I want to know, I want to know what you guys like. Obviously, I want to make things that you guys like. So just let me know. All right. Next, we have, I love this one. I think it's super pretty. When life gives you lemons, squeeze them in your drink. Again, a full size. Now, with this one, you have some set amounts, $10, $5, but then you also have little lemon slices. Hey, Christina, glad you can join. Make money, save money. Hi. You have your little lemon slices, and those are meant to be a roll and save, as you could see up here. So this is kind of like, it's going to be a mystery amount as to how much you save. But you do have some amounts pre-filled out for you. Now, if you don't want to do a roll and save and you just want to fill in whatever amounts, obviously you can do that too. But that's when life gives you lemons. And then again, there's a matching envelope. Now with this one, you get this version, which you see you have some $5, some $10, a $15, and a $20 down here. And then there is another version, I think, that is lower income. So let me pull it up. I have them over here on the side because I just can't remember. And again, to save paper, I just didn't want to print out every single page. So the other one is only 5s. So all of the numbers that are on here, the other one is only 5s, and it still has, your lemons to do your roll and save. So that's just, a lower income version. So there's that. Again, it does include the envelope. So you're getting this one, you're getting the lower one, and then the envelope. So essentially 2 challenges and an envelope. With Crack a Beer, you're just getting the 1 challenge and then the black and white version, but it's the same. And then the envelope with that one too. Okay, next is step right up to savings. So this, I wanted to do a savings for like a fair, a carnival, things like that. So that is this. Now with this one, it is only the one sheet because it's, you know, it's a roll and save. Or again, you could designate an amount for each. This is hard because it's like backwards, so I'm trying to move it in frame. But with this one, you have all your little things that you'd find at a carnival, a fair, anything like that. Hey, Charlene. And then you have your little circles here. So again, roll and save, write your amount in the circle, or just decide on an amount and then put it in the circle. And then, yeah, again, it does include an envelope. And I didn't think to do like a black and white version of this just because it's so colorful that it probably wouldn't print out nice, you know, in black and white. So that's a step right up to savings. Again, these are all currently available. Thank you, Carol, Christina. Thank you. Thank you so much. I try. All right. And then we have, we're going to party like it's your birthday. We're going to sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Okay, I'm done. So just a simple birthday one. This one, you can fill in your amounts for each design here and then, you know, color them in and save. It does have like a super light like background of like confetti and then the birthday candles down here. This one is just, again, the one sheet, and it does also include an envelope as well. Thank you, Marcia, Pamela, thank you. And all of these digitals are like $3 or less, so they're not, you know, anything crazy. Oh, except for the last one, which I'm going to show you last. Okay. This one I think is my favorite. So this one is saving is the poop, is the shh. So this one, you have your little poops and it has, you know, your pre-filled amounts here. And then you have your little bonus here on the toilet. He's 20, but the rest are 5s, 10s, and 15s. And this one adds up to 145. You do have your little background. It's hard to see on the camera, but there's like a toilet paper background. It's really light. So that's 145. And then this one comes with 2 other ones. So let's see. Again, 145 for this one. And then you get a lower income version, which adds up to $50, which it's amounts 1 through, looks like 1 through 6, but then the bonus is 10. And then I also included a completely blank one. So it looks exactly the same, except there are no numbers in the squares, just so you can fill in the numbers that you want, or you can do a roll and save. Again, you know, you customize it to your own budget. And then it also comes with an envelope. But I love this. I just think it turned out like so cute. And I love the little poop on the toilet. So that's saving is the shh. And then last but not least, this is the only one that's over $3. I think I put it for $4, but I made, hey, Ren, debt is crappy. That is very true, Pamela. Debt is crappy. Hey, Ren, glad you can make it. We're already like almost halfway through the items, you guys. I told you it's a really small launch. Okay, so this item is, again, another digital, and this one I think I put at $4, but it is because I made another set of prop money, and it is like a boho set. That's not even the first page, this is. So I just really am into this kind of like boho aesthetic, this like these colors and everything like that. I think this turned out super pretty. I'm really happy with it. And so, yeah. Yes, I'm pretend cussing. So with this set, you get $1, $5, $10, $20. Then you get $50, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and then you get a fully funded and an IOU slip. So the download is set up like this, with each page has 4 different denominations on it. But then after these 3 pages, you also have 1 page for each denomination. So like $1, you'll have 4 $1 and 4 $5 and so on. Because you might, maybe you want to just print out 1 or 2 of these, but then you want to print out like, 6 sheets of the, maybe like the $100 or something, because you use the hundreds the most, however you want to do it. So you get both. You get like the sheet with the 4 different designs, and then you also get 1 per. You guys know what I'm saying, okay? I don't know. I can't talk. But I think you get it, right? So that's the boho prop money, and again, that's just $4, just because it includes a little bit more. But I hope you guys like that. I think it came out really nice. So what do you think of the digitals? Let me know. I think I swallowed wrong. It's like, excuse me while I go choke for a second. Okay. Next item, you would have already seen if you were on my 2K giveaway celebration live. Cute, but don't die for them. I know, right? Hey, Tanya. Oh, Tanya's cursing at me. Coming in hot. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you so much. All right, so the next item is the magnetic bookmarks, and I showed these, like I said, on my live, but I only had like 2 or 3 or 4 styles, but I have, more now. Again, everything is available now. So in the listing for this, there's a drop down with each style. And I have to go back and link the photos, but I'll do that as soon as I get off here if I remember. So with these bookmarks, I guess I'll just go through and show the styles. But this is one of them, the little Ouija, whatever this thing is called, like witchy vibes. And this is how they come packaged in this little baggie with a little card. Yay, Pamela! I hope you grab yourself some good stuff. So like this. And I will, take this one out just to show you. But these are, like I said, magnetic bookmarks. So you can use these, obviously, if you're reading a book to hold your page. I'm going to use these in my budget planner. I am also planning on using these in like my envelopes, like the IOUs and things like that. So it's just, it has 2 little magnets on the inside. They are pretty strong magnets. They clip together nicely. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's a bookmark, but they're super duper cute, and I love how they turned out. And again, I don't know, I think there's around 16 styles that I currently have, but I could definitely make more styles. I already know I want to make Christmas ones a little bit later in the year, possibly maybe like Halloween or fall or things like that, so that you can kind of change yours out for the season. So this is the first one. I think this one's just called Ouija. Yes, Marsha, yours are in the mail, so any day now. Then we have If Not Now, When? And I'm sorry there's a glare. It's just because they're in the plastic, but I don't think I'm going to take them all out of the plastic unless you guys want me to. I mean, it's easy to just pop them back in. So, you have some like motivational ones. Again, we have some IOU slips in here, some fully funded slips, some just like cute ones. I guess I could just put them back in the bags afterwards, but all right, so there's that one. Then we have Love Yourself. Now, with some of these, I did want to say, because they are double-sided, okay? So with some of these, like for example, this one, there is a front and a back. A lot of them are interchangeable, but some of them have a front and a back. So this one, for example, says love yourself. This is the front. The back is backwards. And the reason for that is so that these line up, essentially, because even though this is a heart, it's not a symmetrical heart. So if I flipped it so that this was correct, basically it would not line up. Does that make sense? Like these two, the two sides would not line up evenly, which is also fine. You're not going to see like how they line up when it's on a page anyway, because obviously like one part of it is in front of the page and one part's behind the page, you know? But depending on the shape, I, you know, just kind of did what I wanted. So again, this one, you definitely have your front and then your back is backwards. But then for some of them, I didn't flip the shape and I decided to leave the shape, you know, different. Words are hard today. So it won't line up when it's folded. Again, it doesn't matter because you're not going to see like the front and back when it's on a page, but I'll show you, and like hopefully it'll make more sense if it's not, because I'm babbling right now. So next is fully funded, and then this is one of the examples of one that doesn't line up. So if you see, like when it's folded, you have like some extra white space here, and that's just because I decided to do it correct on both sides. Is this making any sense at all to anyone? So fully funded, again, I decided to keep the words the correct orientation. Then we have this one I did show on the live. This is Big Rich Energy. Now this one is a sparkly one. So the sparkly ones, there's only this one. Honestly, it's kind of a pain. I am charging $1 more for the sparklies than the IOUs just because there are, you know, more work. But I just love that like sparkle. And this one, you know, is the both sides line up on this one. So that's Big Rich Energy. Then next we have, good. I'm glad I'm making sense because I feel like I'm just babbling. Be Kind. I love this one. I think it's super pretty. Super. Get it out. Super pretty with the rainbow colors. And this one is the same on both sides. Then we have another fully funded here. And this one, everybody's partying, which I thought was super cute. Fully funded. That's the same on both sides. Next, the sparkles are worth it. See, that's me. Like anything you have something and then you put sparkles on it, I immediately want it. This one is You Got This. And then this one is the same on both sides. We have Hold My Spot. This one I showed on the live. This one is not yet finished. That's why it's, you know, not folded, but Hold My Spot. And again, this one is the same on both sides. Then we have No Bad Vibes. So this one is one that is backwards on the back. So again, it will have a front and a back. Next, we have I Was Here. I went with like a graffiti looking font because, I don't know, I thought that was appropriate. And then, let's see, we have another IOU. No, this is a fully funded. It says, yay, fully funded. Again, the same on the back. And then we have some IOUs. So we have this one. It says past due, IOU, like caution, you have an IOU. And with the IOUs, they are erasable. Like you could write on it and then erase it. So, you know, that's the point of the IOUs. I love these because they will actually clip on an envelope. And then instead of having, you know, like an IOU slip in your envelope that maybe you might miss, this you can clip right on the outside of your envelope. And then you'll definitely see it when you get to that envelope. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for joining. So that's IOU. I think I called this one Past Due IOU. Just to show you real quick. Let's say I owe $5. Now I use dry erase when I write on laminate, but you can probably use a Sharpie. It's just going to take a little bit more muscle to erase. Thank you, Shannon. Carol needs the yay. I loved the yay. I thought it was cute. So this is magic eraser. And again, it erases. So, but it is double-sided too, so you can write on the back too, you know, whatever you want to do. Shelly's Crafty Corner. Hey, thanks for joining. Yes. It's super fun to have, like, you know, just little fun bookmarks. I don't know. I think it just adds a cute, like, fun, colorful touch to your budgeting and things like that. Okay, then we have, again, this one's unfinished, so it's not completely done. I think I called this one Crying IOU. It just has the little crying emoji that says IOU. And then we have the Rainbow IOU, which you know is totally my jam. And then last but not least for the bookmarks. Oh dear, an IOU. Thought that one was cute. The font's a little hard to see because it's light, but it's there. So that is it. What do you guys think? Hey, Carmen. Glad you can make it. So I'm going to pause. I only have one other item, 2 versions of it to show you guys. So I'm going to pause, put some of these back, and let's chat. Let me know what you guys think so far. Do you guys like these bookmarks? Do you think there's something that you might use? Let's chat. Half hour already. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you, Charlene. I'm glad you like them. I had so much fun creating these, and like literally I was just like boom, 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 like making so many of them and like designing them. And then I'm like, oh, now I need to actually make all these. So like I said, it's just fun. I am definitely, again, I already said, going to make more Christmas ones, you know, more themes and things like that. So thank you, Carmen. So, you know, if you guys have suggestions or anything like that, of course, let me know. But yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they're super cute and fun. Thank you, Shelly. So again, there's just one listing for these, and there is a drop down. You can choose your style. Thank you, Christina. Carol's getting the crack of beer. I mean, I made that just for you, Carol. I'm glad you like it because honestly, I wrote it down and I'm like, crack a beer challenge. What do I want to do for that? How can I do that so that it's something people might actually want to use? And so I'm glad you like it. All right, so like I said, we have one more thing, and there's 2 different versions of it, and this came to me. Again, all this stuff I did just recently. So this came to me like, you know, last week or whatever, and Carol needs a hold my beer. Yes. Yes, yes. No pressure whatsoever, Christina. Absolutely never any pressure or anything like that. This last challenge was actually inspired by Ren when we did quite a while back our Would You Rather like live together. Thanks, Carmen. I was like, you know what? Why don't I do a would you rather savings challenge? I don't know. I haven't really seen any would you rather challenges out there. Now, I haven't looked, but I haven't seen anybody doing anything like this in their videos or anything. So I hope it's unique. I hope you guys like it, of course. But we have, for the last item, these cute little would you rather binders. They're so cute. They're, pretty small. Hey, Ekabe Budgets, thanks for joining. So like I said, there's two versions. So we have a travel edition and then we have a food edition, and I'm going to show you them inside, but they are exactly the same as far as like the fonts and things like that, except the travel is blue and then the food is a yellow one. Now, they are, of course, laminated. They're double-sided, so the travel one has this, travel little background. Of course, corners are rounded and things like that. And then the food, of course, has a food background. So double-sided little pages. Now, these are not envelopes. Okay, that's important to know. These are not envelopes. So you will need a separate envelope to put your money in. There was no way I was just making this many envelopes and putting them in a binder and then doing that a million times over. It's just too much. Besides the fact that I already hate making envelopes. So yeah, it's just the binder, not envelopes. So yeah. So I'm going to show you. So can I stop saying so or what? I guess not. With these, you get 15 would you rather questions, and then each one has, I know, slacker, right? Each one has 2 scratch offs. So, for example, this one is chicken or beef because it's a food version, remember. So if you choose chicken over beef, you're going to scratch this one because that's where the arrow is pointing. If you would prefer beef over chicken, then you would scratch this one. These are all low income. I want to say the highest number is 9 under any of these. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive. So, nothing's going to be crazy high. And then of course, you can go through every question and then finish, and then if you want to do it again, just scratch the other one that you didn't scratch. Super salad, coffee or hot chocolate, chicken wings or pizza. I'm not going to show them all because I don't want to show every question, but that is would you rather the food edition. And then for the travel edition, thank you, Pamela. Oh, Marsha's upping her Etsy stuffing. So for travel, check your baggage or carry on. Keep in touch or unplug. Safari or scuba diving, international or close to home. Roller coaster or Ferris wheel. So, a bunch of different sort of travel themed questions. I love these. I don't know. I think they're super cute because they're little and I just think they're fun. So that's that. And then if you want in the drop down, you could also choose the dashboard. It's just the same dashboard no matter which version you get. It's an A6 dashboard, just like all my other ones. And then again, you will need to provide your own envelope just because, I don't know, it's just easy. So that's the dashboard. And that is it, my friends. That is it. Again, teeny tiny little baby launch, but I hope you like it. I just didn't have a whole lot of time to, create a lot of things. And then it honestly takes so long. By the time you design items, then you have to make everything, film a video, then you have to do all the listings, which the listings are a pain in the butt in themselves. So this is what we got here. And I figured because there's a variety, especially of the bookmarks, that, it's a small launch and that's fine. Again, everything is already available if you happen to be interested. If not, that's okay too. But yeah, I'm probably going to film maybe a quick little video anyway, because obviously not everybody joins live. So I do want people to see, the items. I like to have Etsy launch videos because people can then like see the new products to my shop. They can kind of see them on a video instead of just a listing picture. And also I explain how to play things in my launch videos. So I will still be doing an Etsy launch video. I just decided to do the live because it's different. I've never done a live Etsy launch before and I wanted to try it. So do you guys like this kind of live? Or do you think I should stick to, you know, just regular Etsy launch videos like I normally do? Thank you, Carmen. In a way, you're getting like kind of like a sneak peek because you're getting to see the stuff before, you know, an Etsy launch video. So thank you so much, Marsha. I'm glad you guys are liking it. That's true. Lives are fun because you get to interact. Yes. You like the Would You Rather binders? Thanks, Charlene. Maybe between now and before I go away, I can make some more digitals. I don't know. I just know that I most likely will not be making any more physical items, unless maybe I design another bookmark or two. I don't know. Thank you, Christina. It does, Pamela. I think it does too. I forget what I was gonna say, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just babbling right now. Danielle's looking at Etsy now. Hi, Chelsea. Glad you could make it. I already showed everything. So if you're interested in seeing, you know, the items, just watch the replay. I'll probably drop off here in about 10-15 minutes. So, you know, anybody who's just joining or joined late, you can feel free to watch the replay for sure. Again, everything is already up. So you can go, you know, check out Etsy if you want to see it or the descriptions or anything like that. But if anybody has any questions while we're on, of course, you know, put them in the chat and I'll answer them. Did Ren go away? She hasn't been chatting. And champagne. Dory brain every day. Oh, me too. Abso-freaking-lutely. Bye, Christina. Have a good day. Have a good weekend too. And thank you. We're going in a little under a month now. I'm so excited. What else, you guys? Anything you guys want to chat about before I hop off? Carmen, I am going on a cruise to the Bahamas. We are going June 21st. So I cannot wait. A 7-day cruise. The whole family's going. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. I'm hoping my kids behave. We'll see. So super excited about that. I'm going to try to have videos pre-filmed for you guys while I'm gone. It just all depends if I have any money to stuff or anything like that. We'll see. What's today? Saturday? I think I have a video coming out tomorrow, a cash condensing. And then after that, I will probably do, thank you, Pamela. Yes, you could be invited, Danielle. I know last year I did kind of like a little recap video, so maybe I'll try to do that again, do a little bit of recording while I'm out there and put it into a video when I get back. Thank you, Carmen. After the video tomorrow, I'm probably going to put up, like I said, a little Etsy launch video, which will come out Tuesday. And then I might try to do a little, Mini Madness stuffing because I have like no money right now and you know, there's really no money coming in from Etsy or anything like that. So I might try to scrounge like 30, 35 bucks to put it in here. But other than that, I won't have any money until I do my cash stuffing later next week, which I'm excited about. So that's what's on the horizon as far as videos go. All right, you guys, anything else? Any questions or anything? Doesn't look like it. Looks like people are dropping off. Okay. I'm going to head out. I have a headache. I think I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun. I think this was a new and different way to do the live or, you know, the lunch. Yes, Pamela, this is, if you're interested in seeing this, I mean, it's up in Etsy also. There are, you know, pictures of all of these pages up on Etsy, but if you're interested in like seeing how I play this binder, I do like a mini madness video and I do this binder in there. So that's what this is about. I also have a junk food version as well. This is the sweets version, but I have a junk food one as well. Thank you, Bev. I'm not going for about a month, you guys, so have a little bit of time. Thank you, Danielle. So yes, thank you everyone for joining me. I had so much fun. I hope that you all have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you get some time to relax, have some fun, do whatever, maybe see some family, whatever. Please be safe. Oh, hi, Chandra. I'm just logging off. So yeah, I hope you have a safe weekend, a fun weekend, relaxing, whatever you want to do. I hope that you get some time to do it. And again, just thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions about anything, obviously I'm always here. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you next one. Bye.